1, 2, 3, come on!
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn from the chapter Quadratic Equation 4.3, 11th main question. The question is, sum of the areas of two square is 468 meter square. If the difference of their perimeter is 24 meter, find the sides of the two squares. So this question is based on squares. Squares means don't think that it's another square. It's a solid shape square. Let us take one square here. So he is asking that two squares. Let us take the two squares here. Okay. Sum of the areas of two squares. Sum of the areas. Okay. So here it is. If there is one square here, let me take a side. The measurement of the side, let us consider as x. Then what about other sides? Definitely it is x. Why? Because by the property of square, I can easily say that all the sides of a square is equal. Let's go with another square, but he did not mention that both are equal areas or equal sides. So that's why let me take this one as y. One side it is y. So then how about all the sides? Definitely all the sides are y itself. Okay. Yeah. Now sum of areas. So sum of areas of two squares. Then what is the formula to calculate the area of square? Area of square, it is nothing but side square, right? So area of square is equals to side square. Okay. So then what is the area of the square? Definitely it is x square, because our side it is x, so then it is x square. So what is the area of the square? It is y square, isn't it? Because side of the square is y, that's why the area it is y square. So here by the questions I come to know that sum of these two areas is how much? 468. Means sum of these two areas is 468 meter square. Then I can write this one as x square plus y square equals to 468. Let me take this one as equation number 1. Understood? Yeah. Now let's go to the next statement. Here the next statement says, if the difference of their perimeter, let's go with the perimeter. So if I am going with the perimeter, what is the formula? So formula perimeter means what actually? So perimeters means the boundary of that square, isn't it? Any solids you can take that. Okay, so the boundary. So here it is from here to here, here till here and till the end. Okay, so that is what we'll call it as a perimeter, isn't it? So then what is the measurement or what is the formula to calculate the perimeter of a square? You can observe here only I can say. So how much it is? X. Here x, how much? X plus x, 2x. So 2x plus x, 3x. 3x plus x, 4x. Okay. So then here it is y and y. What? How much it is? 4y. isn't it? So it means, what is the formula to calculate the perimeter of a square? So that is 4 sides, 4 into a side, correct? Okay, so here I have taken it as x here, so that's why I can take it thus perimeter it is so 4x. Okay, what about the another one? It is 4y. Clear? Okay, so what is this? He is asking that if the difference, not the sum, difference. So difference means it is nothing but subtraction. So difference of their perimeter is 4x minus 4y is how much? 24 meter. 24 meter. Is it clear? Yeah. Now if you observe this equation, so I can easily think I can take 4 common, right? So let me take 4 as common. X minus y is equals to 24, and then x minus y equals to, I will send this 4 into right hand side, so then that 4 will comes to denominator. Then 4 ones are 4, how much? 4 16s, correct? Sorry, 4 6 4 6. Okay, so then it is x minus y equals to 6. Is it clear? Yeah. Now, so I have two equations here. What I am going to do means I have to simplify, because I should find the sides of two squares. Side of the first square it is x, side of the second square it is y. It means I supposed to find out the x as well as y values right now. Okay, so let us simplify this one. Okay, so here it is x minus y equals to 6 is there, isn't it? So what I'm going to do means I will send this minus y into right hand side and plus 6 into the left hand side. What is left? So then x I will write as it is. This plus 6 will become minus 6 equals to this plus y, sorry, minus y will become plus y. Now I got the y value. What is the y value? So that is x minus 6, isn't it? Okay, so now what I'm going to take, I'm taking that one as a equation number 2. So then I will substitute equation 2 into equation number 1. So now if I substitute into this one means, so what will become, we get, so here it is x square as it is, you write, I know the y value, right? So that is x minus 6. Let us substitute x minus 6 whole square equals to 468. Let us simplify this one. X square, right, as it is. Then how it is looks? It looks like a minus b whole square identity, right? Yes, definitely. So now let us apply that identity, a minus b whole square apply. Identity will apply here. So a minus b whole square is a square, means a is x here. So then x square minus 2ab minus 2 into, what is a? A is x. So what is b? B is 6 plus b square, right? B means it is 6 whole square equals to 468. Now x square plus x square, how much? Definitely it is 2x square. So now 2 into 6, so 2 6 are 12, so that is minus 12x plus 6 whole square means it is nothing but 6 into 6, 6 6 are 36. Send this one into left hand side, that is minus 468 equals to 0. Okay, now let me write 2x square minus 12x minus, so here 36 minus 468. So I have to subtract, because here plus and minus is there, I have to subtract. Okay, if I subtract means the greater number is 468, the sign is minus. So how much is left? 468 minus 36 is 432 equals to 0. Okay, next observe this equation before you are simplifying. Okay, so or before you are going with the any method or anything, so observe the equation whether we can simplify more. You just observe that. Yes, of course I can take 2 common here, so x square minus 6x minus 2 ones are, so 2 twos are, and 2 ones are, and 2 6 are equals to 0. So now send this 2 into right hand side, so then it will become 0 by 2. 0 by anything is how much? 0 by anything is 0 itself. Remember that 0 divided by 2, it is nothing but 0. Okay, so okay, yes. But anything by 0 is how much? Yes, infinity. Remember that. So now it is looks like in the form of a quadratic equation, right? Let's go with a quadratic equation, of course. So which method will go? So factorization method. How much I supposed to get? So a into c is how much? So 216, and here if I add, I should get minus 6. Okay, yeah. So which are the two numbers? While you are taking two numbers, as I told you that, so if it is quite difficult, means you go to the LCM method. 216, so 2 ones are, 2 tens are, right? So and 2 eights are. Okay, remember here, so many students they'll make a mistake here. So 2 ones are, they'll write, and afterwards 2 eights are 16. Now actually for two numbers means 2 tens are, it is 216. Remember, it is 200. Okay, so many mistakes, I mean students will make mistakes over here. If you made a mistake here means, so you will not get a answer. So that's why keep remember that in your mind. Okay, so again 2 5s are 10, finished. Okay, so 2 4s are, again take 2 itself, so 2 2s are 4, and 2 sevens are, right? So 27 now, so try to go with the 3, so 3 nines are, and 3 threes are. All the prime numbers I have taken. Make a group now. So if I want to make a group means I should get a minus 6, a less number, means both are almost equal numbers I supposed to get. So 2 twos are, let me take 2 twos are first. Okay, so 2 twos are, and 2 twos are is 4, 4 twos are 8, don't want, so 2 twos are 4, 4 threes are how much it is? 4 threes are 12, right now? Yeah, okay. So 3 threes are how much? 9. 9 twos are, it is 18. Correct? So 18 minus 12, it is 6, no? Okay, so definitely, so here it is 12 into 18. So I can take 12 into 18. Okay, but now we'll go to the sign. Minus, I should get minus 216 and also minus 6 if I add also. Okay, so minus 6 means definitely I can go with the greater number as negative. So then if I subtract means I will get greater number sign only. So that's why. So 18 minus 12, it is minus 6 itself. Is it clear? Yeah. So now let us write x square, and this is plus 12x, and this one is minus 18x, and what is left? Minus 216 equals to 0. And now for the first two terms, what is the common? Yes, of course, x is the common. So what is left? X plus 12 is left. Okay, so here minus 18 I can take common, right? So x is left plus x, and minus I took it out, then definitely it is plus 18. How many times? 12 equals to 0. So x plus 12 is common for both. Let me take x plus 12 as common. Okay, so and remaining it is x minus 18 equals to 0. Let us separate these two now. Okay, so if I'm going to separate this one, so x plus 12 equals to 0, or x minus 18 equals to 0. Here x equals to minus 12, and here x equals to 18. So negative one is definitely rejected because of negativity, and x equals to 18. The value of x equals to 18. Let us come back here. Okay, so you can observe here. Okay, so for better understand, I will write it here itself. Yeah, okay, so the value of x I got 18, correct? Okay, so the value of x is 18 means for the first square, the side of the first square is how much? 18. I got it. Okay, so side of the side of the second square, that is y, right now. So what is the value of y? Y means it is nothing but so x minus 6, we already know, right now. So here it is, x means how much? 18 minus 6. So then y equals to how much? So 18 minus 6, it is 12. Understood? Yeah, this is the sides of the two squares. Okay, thank you.